As the recipient of this message, know that there is something deeply special waiting for you, a divine whisper from your guardian angels. They have been watching you with gentle eyes and listening to the rhythm of your soul. At first, they weren't entirely convinced. There was hesitation, a veil of uncertainty surrounding your energy. But as time unfolded, your worth began to shine through, again and again, like a melody that could not be ignored. They came to understand that you possess a rare light, something deeper, richer, and far more beautiful than they initially imagined. Your guardian angels want you to know something important. It is perfectly okay to keep your guard up when you meet new people. In a world where intentions can often be unclear, it is natural to protect your heart. Imagine a situation where one of your friends brings someone new into your circle, a stranger to you but familiar to them. You extend your trust not because you know this new person but because you trust your friend. That trust acts as a bridge, allowing this person a place in your space. Yet what you might not have realized is that this person, upon meeting you, had their own walls built high. They were guarded, cautious, unsure of what to make of you. They were not hostile, but they were closed off, perhaps out of habit or past experiences that taught them to stay protected. Then something shifted. It happened unexpectedly, the moment you shared your words of wisdom. You probably didn't even plan it. It was just something that flowed from your heart. But those words landed deeply within them, disarming the very defenses they had built. What you said made them pause, reflect, and realize that vulnerability does not always lead to pain. Sometimes it leads to healing. In that moment, their perception of you changed completely. Suddenly, you weren't just another person passing through their life. You became someone meaningful, someone whose presence stirred something genuine within them. Some of the strongest friendships and most profound connections are born from the most unlikely beginnings. Many times, people start off misunderstanding one another, standing on opposite sides of perspective and opinion. Yet one shared moment of authenticity, one sincere exchange, can change everything. That is exactly what happened between you and this person. Your guardian angels want you to understand that there is potential here, something truly special waiting to unfold. Where there was once mistrust, there now lies a chance for something far deeper. Perhaps a lifelong bond, perhaps even something that transcends friendship. This person once doubted you. They believed they were right to hold back, to question your intentions or your sincerity. In their mind, they had already drawn conclusions and built narratives that made sense to them. But as life unfolded, things didn't go according to their expectations. They faced challenges, confusion, and disappointments. You happened to be near, offering your insight, not as a lecture but as a simple reflection born of your own experience. You probably forgot about that conversation soon after, but they didn't. At first, your words clashed with their worldview and they were quick to dismiss them. They tucked your message away in a mental folder labeled irrelevant. Yet, the truly wise understand that even if we don't agree with a thought immediately, it can still find a way to grow within us over time. And that is exactly what your words did. They stayed with this person. As life kept unfolding, your voice echoed in their mind. Each time they encountered another obstacle, your message returned, persistent and gentle, like a truth waiting to be acknowledged. They tried to ignore it. They convinced themselves that coincidence had made your words seem meaningful. But eventually reality broke through their denial. Each failure, each disappointment began to mirror what you had told them long ago. It was humbling for them to realize that you had seen something they had refused to see. Admitting you were wrong is never easy, especially when it means admitting it to yourself. Yet this person did exactly that. Slowly they began to open up, to reflect, and to understand that you had not been trying to prove a point. You had simply been speaking from love and experience. You planted a seed in their heart, and though it took time, that seed began to grow. Vulnerability started to feel less like a threat and more like liberation. They began sharing more openly, connecting more deeply with the people around them, and in doing so they began to heal. The most beautiful part of all this is that you never forced anything. You didn't demand to be heard or understood. You simply offered your light and walked away, trusting that the universe would handle the rest. What you considered an ordinary moment of conversation became for them a turning point. It changed how they viewed themselves, others, and even you. They now realized that the wisdom you shared was born from compassion, and that compassion has transformed their life. They want to thank you, they really do. But they don't quite know how. It's not easy to go from distance to closeness, from skepticism to admiration. Yet their heart keeps guiding them back to you. Your guardian angels are saying that the universe itself is conspiring to bring your paths together again. Nothing about this is coincidence. Every shared moment, every thought, every quiet feeling of longing, it's all part of a grand design unfolding between you. This person is transforming. They are becoming softer, wiser, and more open, and your presence has been the catalyst for that change. You have helped them rediscover hope and faith and connection. Because of you, they are learning to trust again. And now they are ready to see you differently, to see you as someone their soul recognizes and cherishes. They feel calmer, lighter, happier when they think of you or when you are near. Whether they have fully realized it yet or not, their heart already knows. They have developed feelings for you. To them, you are one of the most genuine souls they have ever encountered. There is something about your presence that brings peace and clarity. You don't just speak, you touch hearts. You don't just exist, you inspire. They see potential with you, not only for companionship but for a shared journey of growth and discovery. They think about what life could look like if you were more present in theirs. They wonder how they could ever express what you have done for them without even trying. Your guardian angels want you to understand something profound. You are far more influential than you realize. Your energy is healing. Your words carry weight because they come from sincerity. You have a natural gift for helping others see truth and beauty, even when they resist it at first. This person in particular was meant to cross paths with you for a reason. They carry pride and strength, but beneath that lies a yearning for understanding. A yearning you have already begun to fulfill. Through your light, you have earned not only their respect but their deep admiration. You have unknowingly gained a loyal friend. Someone who will stand by you, who wants to see you succeed, who will celebrate your victories as if they were their own. And while this transformation will take time, your angels want you to remain patient. This person is still finding their footing, still gathering the courage to reach out, to confess, to bridge the gap between what they feel and what they can express. But that moment will come. And when it does, when they finally take that step toward you, your guardian angels urge you to listen to your heart. This connection carries the potential to change both of your lives for the better. It may not be simple, but it will be meaningful. It will challenge you both to grow, to trust, and to love with authenticity. This is one of many turning points you will experience in this lifetime. Life, in all its mystery and wonder, will continue to unfold in ways you cannot predict. Can feel overwhelming at times, but remember this: the universe is not against you. It is guiding you, shaping you, aligning you with what is meant for your soul. You are never alone, not even in your quietest moments. Your guardian angels walk beside you always, protecting you, encouraging you, and reminding you of your infinite potential. Even now, this person watches you from afar, admiring your strength and grace. They see the boundless light within you, and it both humbles and inspires them. One day soon they will realize that they cannot ignore what they feel. They will be drawn toward you, compelled by something greater than logic. The pull of destiny, the call of love, the whisper of the divine. And so, a beautiful adventure awaits you. Stay strong, stay open, and trust that everything is unfolding exactly as it should. Your angels are near, ensuring that your journey leads you toward fulfillment, peace, and love. Let us end this message with a prayer. Lord, guide this soul as they continue their journey of transformation and growth. May they embrace vulnerability with grace and carry wisdom with humility. Strengthen their heart to face whatever challenges lie ahead. Bless them with the courage to love, the clarity to forgive, and the strength to trust again. May their path align with those who cherish them sincerely, and may they realize the limitless potential you have placed within them. In your name we pray. Amen. Take a deep breath and allow these words to sink in. Feel the truth of them resonate through your being. This message is for you, a divine reminder that beautiful things are on their way. The universe is preparing blessings beyond your imagination. Trust, believe, and open your heart to receive. Type 444 to claim this message and welcome the blessings meant for you.